Hi everybody, Bruce Dickson here. We're going to have 2 certificate courses at the Healing School starting in July. One on energetic testing. And this is the video to show you what you'll be able to do, hopefully, at the end of maybe even the first class, if not by the 5th class. So when we're testing foods, here's a typical food. Here's something Mount Capra mineral whey. This is goat whey powder. It's a famous remedy for knee problems and stomach problems. And how are we going to test it? Well, I would test it on you, but you're not here, so I guess I'll just test it on me. And you'll see how that you'll be able to test it when you take the class. How do we test foods? A good way to test them is on a scale of 1 to 10. 1, 2, and 3 are basically food level, and 4, 5, 6, and 7 are like getting pretty good. And 8 is something I would go out and get right away if I can get it. And 9 and 10 are healing for people. So there aren't too many things that are 9 and 10. And if you're getting a lot of 9s and 10s, you're probably testing your enthusiasm for the food rather than how your immune system is really responding to it. So let's test this and see how it tests for me. Now, I've taken a lot of this over the years. So maybe because I'm taking a lot of it, I don't need a lot of it right now. So the way we're going to do this is use the O-ring testing with the duck bill here, thumb and forefinger of your dominant hand, and thumb and little finger of your non-dominant hand. Okay, so let's see what happens here. So on a scale of 10, this is 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. 5 out of 10. So it goes weak for me, about 5 out of 10. So that's good. So it's still very good food for me. Let's see. How about chocolate bar? Non-sugar chocolate bar from Trader Joe's. This is the sorbitol chocolate bar. This is what I recommend to people who like chocolate. And let's see how this tests for me. 1 out of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that tests 5 too. So that test is good for my body at this time, as does the goat whey powder. Now, what else we got around here? Maybe I'll have some of that later. Would you like to join me? Let's try something really more esoteric. Here's some St. John's wort tincture. Great stuff. I've gotten out of 2 root canals by using St. John's wort tincture. So quite remarkable stuff. So let's see how it tests for me today. 1 out of 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it tests a 5 also. So far all 5s. That's pretty unusual. So I'll take some of that when I'm done shooting here. Oh, let's try some horse chestnut tincture, something more esoteric. This is used for varicose veins. It's nasty tasting. Let's see how it tests for me. 1, whoops. Okay, so just 1 out of 10 on that one. So I don't need it so much at the moment. And I've learned more about what causes varicose veins from my mentor, and that's been helpful. Here's something different. Here's some 50% less salt peanuts from Trader Joe's. Let's see how they test for Bruce at this time. Oh, the 1, 2, whoop, yeah, a little bit over 2 it seems. Okay, so not very high. So they're food, but not very high grade food. But be okay. It's food. Food is food. How about some pantothenic acid? This is really good if you're feeling like your back is creaky. And what that translates to is that your discs need fluffing up between the vertebra. And this and good oils is what fluffs them up. Let's see how it tests for me. Ooh. Now I can already feel it tests good for me. That's my body telling me already that I need it. And what we're doing here is just verifying and validating and making more obvious the feeling I already have inside when my immune system connects with pantothenic acid, B5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 also, okay? So we're getting a lot of 5s. Can't recall that ever happening to me. Here's some MSM. This is what I use when I wake up in the morning with a headache. And I know it's because my brain has been moving around because I'm growing and changing and transforming things. That and good oils. So here's MSM for me now. I can already tell the number pretty much, but let's go through it with the hand so you can see it. 1 out of 10, 2, 3. So I've been taking this pretty much every time I have tea. So this is what you'll be able to do after the first class or the 5th class of the energetic testing class at the Healing School starting in July. And hopefully the class will repeat in the fall. If you have questions, please give me a call at this number, and I'll see you in the class.